Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jeff Moore, published author, professional trader for 16 years, and this is The Ripple Effect. All right, everybody. Hey, what's going on? Today, I'm going to be watching a video from a gentleman named Austin Hilton. I've never watched any of his videos. I don't know anything about him, but I was emailed this video and said that I have to watch it. It's about XRP. It's a trending video right now, so we're going to watch it together. We'll make commentary. We'll go from there. But before we do, let's go ahead really quickly and jump into the XRP price, see where it might be going in the short term. All right, so let's take a look at XRP really quickly. 61 cents right now this morning at the time of recording this. You can see we're basing still inside this channel. We've got a support level, short-term support level, 58 cents, and a short-term resistance of about 64. Okay, smack in the middle. So where is this bad boy going to go? So if we break this support level, again, we talked about this the other day. You're looking at 55, 54 cents. If we break that level, we could drift all the way down to 47. So that 58 cents is a key level. If we break through it, it's going down to about 55, 54. If we crack that, should go down to about 45, 47. Now let's take a look to the upside really quickly. Okay, so we've got that resistance level 64. We've been talking about that. We're still based in the middle. So if we break that 64 resistance area, XRP should drift its way up to about 67 to 70 cents. That's the next area. If we break that area, then we've got this high back here in November 16th of about 75 cents. So we got to get through that 64 level. And if we do, expect 67 to 70. If we break the 70, 74 to 75. That's the short-term support resistance levels. Now let's go ahead and watch that video from Austin Hilton.
Okay, so let's be honest and have a discussion with each other about XRP, about the last 5 years. Why is the price of XRP really not doing anything? Let's just have a very frank discussion. I want to hear your opinions in the comments below. I have been reading comments on previous XRP videos that I've done, and it seems to be this thread with some of the people that are commenting, and I'm seeing some in the community of kind of this dissatisfaction of why XRP is not moving. Now I'm going to state up front, I'm a avid part of the XRP army. I own XRP. I'm going to continue to own XRP. To me, it is a vital part of my overall blue chip portfolio. I put it up there with Bitcoin and Ethereum, Polkadot, Polygon, Cardano, etc. Okay. And so with that, I have a very long-term view of the asset of XRP. I'm not looking to make a lot of money off of it tomorrow, although I think that it's going to start going up significantly as we start to see the rest of the crypto market rise in January. But let's get into this. I want to talk about XRP, 5 years, not really doing anything. And part of the idea for this video came from this article, but there also has just been kind of this growing.
Yeah, for us in the community, we know this bad boy hasn't moved in a long time. I bought XRP in November 2017. So I've been here a long time. And, we've had our moments, right? We've had our moments when it's been suppressed for a long time. So I'm curious to see why XRP has barely moved in 5 years. We do know the suppression, right? The SEC, those asshat clowns, as my boy Moon Lambo says, just awful human beings has really hurt us in the XRP army. Well, let's take a look here what he is saying.
Dissension around XRP and the price of the token now that I'm seeing. Okay, and so why has XRP not really moved in 5 years? Well, let's talk about really that. There's really two things. There is obviously the elephant in the room, right? There is the SEC lawsuit. That's really it. I could stop there and say that's really what happened. Well, at Austin, the lawsuit was settled. Yes, it was settled, but remember, it went kind of 50-50. Basically, XRP was not deemed a security in relationship to this centralized exchange trading, which was the big win considered. But on the institutional side, there's still some uncertainty there, obviously, with the judge's ruling. But bottom line, the SEC lawsuit versus Ripple was viewed as a win for Ripple and how the judgment came down. But going back to why the price didn't move, well, the price didn't move for, since during the lawsuit because but nobody knew which way it was going to go. That's why.
Also understand, guys, XRP right now moves based on Bitcoin. I mean, let's just call it like it is. Bitcoin moves, everything moves, because right now it's more speculation. This run is not an institutional fundamental bull run. It's not a utility bull run. It's a speculation. So XRP moves when Bitcoin moves. I own Bitcoin, but that's why it hasn't moved. Okay, that's why it hasn't moved.
So it became a massively long-term hold. Now, I know people that own it for a penny or even sub-penny. That's their price point. Wish that I was there with you guys, honestly. But with that said, that's one reason, that's, in my opinion, the main reason that the price of XRP has not moved in this, and part of this kind of, let's be honest about XRP, Ripple. But more so, kind of, well, not more so, but additional in part of this discussion is I thought that this was a really great tweet from Nick, Crypto Crusader. Don't know Nick, but this first time I'm seeing him, but I like his commentary here. He was talking about, the fact right here, let me make this a little bit bigger for you. He was talking about why people, kind of complaining about XRP barely moved. And look, he basically says, look, XRP has barely moved. And he's talking, and he's comparing XRP to other projects, because I think a lot of people do that. I think people compare XRP to maybe other smaller projects, and why are those projects over there moving and where XRP is really not. Okay. But I will remind you that XRP is up over the last year, 50+%. I'll remind you of that, which is a great ROI. But and I think there's a lot of massive upside here moving on. Okay. So basically said, hey, look, why is XRP moved compared to say other projects that do 300% in 24 hours? Well, guys, let's talk about this. And he talks about this, but XRP right here is a $33 billion market cap project. A $33 billion market cap is not going to move 20% in a single day. It is too massive. It is too liquid. It has too much liquidity. It is simply too big to move that much, as an example, in a day or 2 or 3 day period. It just simply doesn't really happen very often. Okay. So that's kind of part of it. And so he was, sorry, right there. So the problem is people fail to realize how illiquid some of these other projects are that are moving. It's hard to move a $30 billion coin that is extremely liquid, meaning having a massive amount of liquidity, which he's talking about XRP, versus a sub $100 million market cap coin that has practically zero trading volume. Stop comparing.
This is a big point that he is talking about, right? The shit coins. Yeah, I'm not gonna, the crap ones. We know who they are out there, right? It's easy to move them. XRP is not a shit coin. The market cap's massive. It's a lot more difficult for sure.
Comparing blue chips to other projects, XRP will have its day in the sun, but until then, diversify and enjoy the ride. Well, that's really, I thought, a really pretty good, very clear and succinct analysis, right? You've got the SEC lawsuit, which basically shut down people wanting to invest new capital in the project. Also, you had exchanges like crypto.com and Coinbase shut off, though, the ability to trade it, especially here in the United States.
I just want to make this comment. I hate the SEC. I hate the SEC. And guys, I've been in this space for 25 years. All my securities license. I used to actually, I'm not going to say look up, but I had no problems with the SEC. None. I thought, man, they're a great organization. And then when all of this crap happened, December 2020, when they slapped this lawsuit and the XRP community started digging into what was really going on, ETHgate, right? The free pass. It was just a mind-boggling. I went from actually respecting the SEC to now they're lower than scum. And they harmed us. They harmed Ripple. I mean, they're going to lose. They're getting their asses whooped. They got no chance. But they still, have 2.5 years worth of damage that they've done that has to be repaired.
Obviously, it was very hard for people in the States to be able to buy and sell XRP. We all know how that played out. And then you have this just the size of the project, $30 billion. It takes a lot to move a project, and it has a tremendous amount of liquidity behind it. It's not as easily manipulated or moved up or things of that nature. Now, with that said, here's the bottom line. Let's bring this home, is that I'm a firm believer in XRP. I stand by it. I'm going to continue to invest in it. I'm going to continue to DCA and put more money in it because I think the opportunity is massive as we continue to roll along into 24.
DCA, dollar cost average. That's what I do as well. Look, I'm a trader, right? You guys know I'm a trader and investor. We talked about XRP. I mean, I do videos all the time. I work with students, but for crypto, dollar cost average, you got to treat it like the stock market. I've been in the stock market for 25 years, and the people that get wealthy in the stock market, it's not the traders. It's not the traders, okay? It's the longer term investors, that dollar cost averaging approach. So XRP, it's no different. If we're going to become wealthy, and I'm not talking about making, a couple $1,000s a month. I'm talking about wealthy. Dollar cost averaging is massive. It's massive, right? When it's undervalued, and you can spot when it's undervalued, being able to accumulate at those levels, that's how we are going to get wealthy. Not rich, slappy wealthy.
We're in 2025. That's my opinion. You have to do what's right for you. To me, I view it as a blue chip. I view it as a blue chip that I want to have. I want to have ownership and exposure to it in a positive way in my portfolio. I put it up there with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yes, I know they're all different. That's not my point. But to me, I view it in that asset class. And so I own Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Polygon, Polkadot, and the rest of the top guys. I put it right there with those. And I'm willing to wait, and I'm okay with it not doing anything right this second because I know that it's time in the sun is coming. What's your thoughts? Drop in the comments below.
All right, everybody. Hey, hope you enjoyed it. That was from Austin Hilton, right? XRP is going to explode. Let's be honest. Nah, not a bad video at all. Hey, thanks, Austin, for posting it out there. Really appreciate it. All right, everybody. Hey, if you guys are interested in trading, right? I talk to you about this all the time. I have been trading for 16 years. If you are, hey, come join us Tuesday and Thursday right here on this channel. I day trade the S&P 500 futures. And if you're also into option trading, I've got a lot of great playlists on this channel at TTM Squeeze Forecast Pro. Make sure you check the playlist. All that should be down below. Hey, thanks for joining us on a ripple effect, everybody. Do me a favor. If you found value today, give me a thumbs up, man. Really appreciate it. Helps support the channel, spreads the word out. And if you're not subscribed to the channel and you enjoy this content, hey, subscribe to the channel. I go live or post videos every single day right here on the TradeMoore Network. Till next time, everybody, I'm Jeff Moore saying, if you want to have more, you got to think more. Peace.